And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Curry, outside for Butler. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
No one covering. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
And that one's good. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Keep it going.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Green, the pass to Curry. And here's Butler. Pass to Moody. Now Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Up again.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Majimski with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And here's Butler outside. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. Now Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. And here are the Warriors now. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. When SGA is carving out that kind of career, you can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. BA, back to you.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. 5 on the clock. Dort outside. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Dort, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Butler passes to Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Curry. He's got 17. With the crossover, and it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got 19 points.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And here's Butler outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 27 points for him.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Now here's Green. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Posts checked in for Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Podziemski, and it's Kuminga in for Curry. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Butler, Hield on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Butler outside. Good D by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 20. And a foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Butler. Pass to post. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Butler. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's post in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And the Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field. Hield passes to Curry. Outside Hield. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. Warriors with the rebound. The drive by Hield. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Curry. Now here's Hield. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Schwarber with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wallace, the pass to SGA. Back to Wallace. The three is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
Pajimski's checked in for Jackson Davis. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Pajemski. From downtown. Curry's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
SGA passes to Dort. The kick out to Wiggins. Caruso, a screen on Hield. Back to Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
The three from Curry. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso with it. Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Dort for three. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. The three from Curry. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Down low. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Here's SGA. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Curry, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Warriors trail by 20. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
That one goes. Count it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Curry no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Yep, count it. SGA's got 14 points here in the second half. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Green, a screen. The three, pure from three-point range.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler, some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Oh, Green with a block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Moody passes to Green. Here's Butler. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Butler, no good. Curry against SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pass to Hartenstein. To the wing on the left. From deep, Holmgren. Lajimski grabs the board. Here's Butler. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Hield. Back to Jackson Davis. Out to Hield. Shoots. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.